When you first set up your iPhone, there are a number of settings that are turned on by default by Apple. And these settings drain your battery life more than they should. And in my opinion, they drain your battery life so significantly that it's better to just turn those off. However, Apple doesn't necessarily tell you, hey, what settings are draining my battery life and causing me to have to charge my iPhone midway through the day. However, I'm going to show you all of those vital settings that you need to turn off to help your battery life throughout the day. So let's jump right in. The first thing we're going to do is open up the Settings app on your iPhone. And from here, scroll down and tap on General. And then scroll down and tap on Background App Refresh. This is one of the biggest culprits. Essentially, this says allow apps to refresh their content when on Wi-Fi or cellular in the background. And if you have this turned off or turned on for Wi-Fi and cellular, all of these apps will be able to refresh constantly in the background, checking for new emails, checking for new feeds for Instagram, Amazon, all of those, essentially constantly using up your battery life. So I would recommend tapping on this and completely turning this off. You can just open up the app manually and that will refresh the feed instead. The next thing we're going to do is tap the back arrow till we get to the beginning of your settings. Scroll down and tap on Privacy and Security and then Location Services. On here, if any of these apps are set to always, it will always use your location and track you on your iPhone, essentially draining your battery life. But you also want to scroll down through here and towards the bottom, tap on System Services and make sure you limit the functionality of your iPhone tracking your location in the background. So you can see a couple of things that I have turned on, but most everything I have turned off. I would recommend just pausing it or rewinding to turn on exactly what I have turned on, but turn off exactly what I've turned off. And you can see product improvement, make sure to turn off all of those as well. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, again, tap the back arrow till we get to the beginning of your settings. Scroll down to the bottom and tap on Apps, and then scroll down until you find Mail on this list. Now, your Mail app could be set to constantly checking your emails. So let's prevent that by tapping on Mail Accounts and then Fetch New Data. If either push is turned on, it will push emails constantly to your iPhone. So if that is on, I would recommend turning it off. And then on any of your emails, if it is set to fetch, then it will fetch new emails all the time, but depending on the fetch schedule. So if you have this set to automatically or every hour or 30 minutes, it will constantly check for new emails and essentially drain your battery more than you need it to. You can always just open up the email app manually and it will automatically check your emails at that point. So make sure to set fetch to manual as well as turn off push. The next thing we're going to do is tap the back arrow, again to go back to the beginning of your settings. From the beginning of your settings, scroll down and tap on Accessibility, and then Display and Text Size. From here, scroll down to the bottom and make sure to turn on Auto Brightness. Essentially, this will change the brightness depending on if you're in a sunny room or a dark, dimly lit room, and it will help preserve your battery life. So I would recommend turning this on. I keep it off for these tutorials, but otherwise I have it turned on. The next thing we're going to do is to limit the tracking on your iPhone that is unnecessary and drains your battery. So go back to the beginning of your settings, scroll down from here, and tap on Privacy and Security, and then tap on Tracking. If you can see, it says allow apps to request to track your activity. If this is on and there are some apps that are tracking your activity, make sure to toggle that off. But also tap the back arrow, scroll down from here, and you'll be able to see motion and fitness. You can see fitness tracking. It says it will essentially track your activity across various apps, Google Maps, and health. I use my Apple Watch to track my fitness activity, so I have that turned on, but if you don't want it tracking you and your activity, make sure to just toggle it off at the top. The next thing we'll do is make sure that your battery isn't being drained from the analytics. So scroll down, tap on Analytics and Improvements, and if anything in this entire list is turned on, I would recommend turning it off. The next thing we're going to do is tap the back arrow until we get to the beginning of your settings. Tap on Battery, and then from here, scroll down and tap on Battery Health. Check to see your maximum capacity here, essentially getting an idea of what your battery health is right now. I would recommend checking to see, and basically you should have over 80 or 85%. You can see my iPhone is a little over a year old, and I'm at 91% health. Tap the back arrow from here, and then tap on Power Mode. You can see I have adaptive power turned on. If this is a feature on your iPhone, I would highly recommend turning it on, which will essentially intelligently adjust your power usage and your battery life depending on your daily use. Next, tap the back arrow and tap on Charging. And I would recommend setting your charge limit to 90% or 80% if you're able to set it to that. Essentially, this limits your charge to 80%, but it increases the whole lifetime of your iPhone because charging it past that 80% does degrade the battery. You can also just turn on optimize battery charging, and this will intelligently identify when it should charge to 100% based on when you actually need it and actually use it. I hope these tips and tricks are new to you, and let me know in the comments below, are any of these new? Have you implemented any of these in the past? Or are these actually helping your battery life on your phone? I know your day is busy and filled with other activities, so thanks for spending a little bit of your day here with me. Thanks, guys.